I want to tell y'all a story. It just reminded me, well, my sister reminded me when she sent me her picture of the strawberry moon. And I remember that we lived in this house out in the country that I've told you guys about before. And I remember the carpet being all olive green, and the walls had before they painted them, they had finished them with like a wave pattern. And I remember my brother's room having the green carpet and the green walls, the olive green walls. And us girls had red carpet and pink walls, and it was done up in Raggedy Ann and Andy. And the bathroom had green carpet, and it was decorated in strawberries. And I remember on the back of the toilet there was this bowl that was shaped like a strawberry, and it had little strawberry shaped soaps in it that smelled like strawberries. And we had strawberry shampoo and that herbal essence shampoo that back in the day it was like a lime green color, and the sticker on it had Lady Godiva with butterflies and stuff in her hair. And I remember in my mom and dad's room, my dad's side of the dresser, at the bottom, he had all of his race car shirts, or his racetrack shirts. Every time he would go to the races, he would buy a t-shirt, and we would get to wear them to bed. And I remember the kitchen having this dark burnt orange floor, and it was done up in mushrooms. And the canisters, my mom was a Tupperware lady on the side, and back then the Tupperware colors were baby shit yellow, baby shit green, and carrot orange or burnt orange, and poop brown. And we had an olive green refrigerator with the freezer at the bottom. And I remember that I had a Cupid doll, a real tall Cupid doll, piggy bank, and my brother had a Winnie the Pooh piggy bank. And I remember there were all these shelves on the wall with my mom's knickknacks and collectibles, and she really loved the Beatles and when she was younger, and she had all the bobblehead Beatles. And I remember that we used to sing through the stereo with a mic, and Mom would record it on 8-track. And she recorded me singing that song, that song by Debbie Boone, You Light Up My Life. And to this day, I can't listen to it. It's too much. And I remember that we had a collie. Her name was Lassie. And we had a go-kart that we rode around the yard. We had about 2.5, maybe 3 acres out back that there was an underground house behind us, and behind that was the creek. And we used to go down there and try to make with the neighbor kids, we'd go down there and try to make a little raft that we could float down the creek on. And then one day, I saw Bigfoot. I told you that story. I don't know if it was Bigfoot or the werewolf, but it's somewhere in my list. I'm not going to tell it again. But I know what I saw, and I still see it to this day, just like I saw it then. And my dad drove I think it was a 70 or a 71 Chevelle, and he had it painted orange with the big black racing stripes. Beautiful car. My dad always rebuilt cars, and he had an old coupe. And we had a shed out back that my dad built, and all of us had our handprints in that concrete. And so I remember when my sister was brought home from the hospital and how everybody wanted to hold her, and I would always like give him a dirty look like, you can't hold my baby sister. I thought everybody was going to hurt her or something, I guess. I mean, I was very protective of my siblings, even though at the time I may not have liked them very much, but I loved them, you know what I mean? I didn't like them very much, but they was mine, and I still loved them. But my baby sister, when she came along, that was something else. That little girl was something else, and I didn't get another baby sister for 11 years, so, and I carried her around too like she was mine. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and get out there and look at that strawberry moon. It's brought back a lot of really, really good childhood memories for me tonight, and I just wanted to share some of them with you. I love you guys. Stay strong. Can't go wrong.